Mike in the Bay. What's going on, Mike? How are you?
Pimp.
Mike.
In the box. Man, it is good to hear your voice. Jimmy, if that setup of Matt in Cleveland was for me, holy moly, this is not going to flame like that. Jimmy, last time I called was 2 years ago. I got racked, yes. And since then, I think I said I was unemployed last time I called, and that's why I had the time to make a phone call. Well, guess what, clones? I did get a job. Yes. Maybe you've all heard of the 100,000 tech workers that have been laid off in the last couple of weeks, Jim. That was me. Jim, that's not why I called. I want to take a run at all of the JTP, these losers who infest my timeline where they're whinging, they're moaning, they're bitching about the show, about the host, about the guests. Hey, Bags, guess what? This is the Jim Rome Show. This is the jungle. If you want to talk smack, call the show. Say your piece. Do it on the phone. Do it in front of everybody. Stop being Bags on Twitter. Jimmy, we gloss people in this show. I'm going to re-gloss the JTP. You guys are now called the KBs. No, not the Kyle Brandts, the Keyboard Bags. Hey, Keyboard Bags, call the show. Jimmy, I'm not going to end there. I just want to talk about Anthony Davis. Jim, did you hear about how he hurt his back last week?
Talk to me.
On the bus to and from Pechanga Casino? Are you kidding me? How do you hurt your back on the bus to and from Pechanga Casino? And this guy is more fragile than Mike in Indy, Jimmy. Mike, street clothes in Indy. Like Mike in Indy, AD is one and done. Dude needs to get back on the horse. Stop with the excuses. Put the time in. Put the game in. Mike, where you at? Jim, going to wrap up here. I just want to invite you, DJ, one of your two children, that's a ATP, to an LAFC game next year. Jimmy, I have season tickets. Come out. Love to host you. Congrats to my boys. I'm out.
Mike in the Bay. And he said, I got racked 2 years ago. That's funny, Mike, because you got racked today, too. Nice job. Mike in the Bay going in and re-glossing the JTP. The JTP is the Jungle Twitter Posse, known for, they're the ultimate, I don't want to say insiders because they're not inside anything, but they're the hardcore group. Hey, Tommy, jump in real quickly. You've done this long enough that you could probably explain this pretty well. You are the EP. The Jungle Twitter Posse is a very aggressive, elite unit of keyboard warriors. How would you describe the JTP?
The most committed online clones, most of them listen to every second of the show and comment on almost every single segment.
Mm-hmm.
That's the JTP.
And are the comments similar to what he said? He said, come on, JTP, all you, quote, bags do is cry about the host, cry about the guests, cry about the show, complain about this, complain about that. Is that what they're all about? Or is that an exaggeration?
A little bit of an exaggeration, but they do ride the line. It's also with the blue jokes and the OJ jokes and all that kind of stuff. A lot of that comes from the JTP. So they love that level of humor. They love to poke fun at us. They love to find issues with the show where they can, but they also just love the show. So I would say it's all the above.
All right, good. Appreciate that. Good job, Chalk. Hey, JTP, that's not me taking a run at you at all. Appreciate you, JTP. Appreciate you very much. That's part of the culture and fabric of the jungle, right? Hey, by the way, it can't be a situation where we dish it and we can't take it. I had this crazy conversation. So remember I said to you, go to my Instagram feed. Yeah, I don't want to say this. This could get me into trouble. I'm going to back up off that. Anyway, JTP, yo, what's up? How do you like your new gloss? KB. He said not Kyle Brandt, but Keyboard Bags. There you go. My man. Mike in the Bay getting racked every other year. Hey, he only gets racked every 2 years because he only calls every 2 years. I like it.